It's that time again where I take something that is seemingly a piece of trash and turn it into a work of art. So, wait a second. Now, what you did witness another thrift flip. Technically, it's not a thrift flip because I didn't get it from a thrift store, but I repurposed a piece of material so it counts. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you. This right here, this is a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, and how we did this is I simply painted on top of it. That's as simple as it gets, and just painted on top of it. Where I got this is at work. I got this because, I work on cabinets for a living, so this is a drop. This is just a slice of a cabinet that was just gonna be, it was just sitting there. And I'm actually gonna throw some B-roll up here. Here you get to see the opportunity, or you get the opportunity to see like a glimpse into the job site. This is the current house that we're working on. And pretty soon, this right here is the library. It's all made out of mahogany. Like, this is all the mahogany that was in the state of Mississippi, or in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, it's so cool. Super cool. Lots of cool stuff. This house has been being under construction for like 2 years now. So it's well underway, and it's almost to the end. We're almost at the end. We're grasping the end. And with that comes a lot of material, lots of loose material, where we got a lot of stuff that's extra. A lot of stuff's going to get carried to the next job site. Lots of end pieces, lots of tiny little pieces that I can just kind of snag and repurpose. Lots of panels. Lots of panels to paint on, lots of potential art to be made, both with the cabinet work and with my personal touch. So I have this table. Look, I want to show you this table. This table was built from the same job site, just end pieces of just the end pieces of some wood. And so I just stacked it all up and made a table out of it, made a desk. And then I went to the thrift store and bought a table like these old dingy library tables, you know, the old brown ones, and removed the nasty top from it and just put a new top on it. So now you're gonna watch me do this thing and watch me do it. I have seriously been putting this off. This whole video, this whole project, this whole thing, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not feeling art. I'm not feeling myself. I'm not looking myself. I'm not acting myself. I'm just not feeling. Something's off. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. And if you notice, like, I went back and watched this video, and like, I look so bad. Like, yeah, I had just gotten out of the shower and my hair was wet and kind of not perfect, but like, I went back and watched a video where, like, months ago, I have it pulled up on my computer. June 23rd, and that was 8 months ago, and I was like healthy, I was happy, I was way more like attractive, and holy crap, man. Like, I'm looking at this transformation that I'm going through, this like process, and I'm not exactly happy with where I'm at, if I'm being honest. I'm not happy with my process. I'm not happy with like where I'm and with all this being said, I'm actively pursuing betterment. I kind of let myself go for
half a year, 6 months, I just kind of let myself go. I lost out of myself. I got detached, and I just really ignored responsibility. I've ignored my passions for the most part. I've ignored like my family. I've ignored myself. Just everything's just being ah. And this is me voicing it out loud for the simple purpose of like this is my declaration of change. This is me saying I am better than this, better than what I've been performing. And yeah, this painting actually turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with the way it came out. But my production, I'm just not feeling good about my art. I'm not feeling good about myself. Man, I've lost like man, I'm just being so unhealthy in a mental state, physical state, just a whatever. But here again, let me check out this squeaky chair. That intro had this squeaky chair in it, and here's this voiceover. Welcome to the squeaky chair world. Anyway, so how do I want to change this? And obviously it's going to take some active pursuit to change. And I will say for the last month I've been working out and staying healthy, active, and being sure to do the right things, there. Also, I'm trying to go to bed healthy. Trying to go to bed in a reasonable time. I'm getting my routines back in order. And for the sake of, like, go look at, here, I'm going to give you the title of the video. Thrift Flip, Volume 3, ASMR video. Go watch that video. Go watch the intro and see just the transformation. Watch that intro, turn around, watch the intro to this video, and see what I'm talking about. Like, this is mind-blowing, and looking at it and being observant, I have to change. I have to. Like, I was so happy. I was so proud of where I was, and just right now, I'm just slumped. And it irritates me. It pisses me off, really. It just, like, it makes me want to change right now. And, of course, this has been a month, several months of just progressive negativity. And so it's going to take some time to fix. But you best believe I'm going to fix it. And just thankfully, I'm just snapping out of it, Like thankfully, I'm not giving up the Hunt Studio. Thankfully, I didn't catch it too late. You know what I mean? So, I'm making this video, and yeah, I've been putting it off because I'm just not feeling it, but I'm making it, and I'm being honest with myself, and I want to be honest with you guys because I am transparent, and I hope you get something out of this, really. I've decided that today's video is not so much about the art piece. It originally was going to be, but I want this to be a little bit more of a message, more of a documentation, more of a mindset evaluation for myself, really. So this is me being selfish right now. This is me speaking my feels, my emotions, and just the raw, real life shit. I'm going through a divorce, and it sucks. It's really hard. This is hard, okay? This sucks. This is hard. Yeah. And so I'm not in my prime. I'm not in my, like, most productive and most creative and most, like, I'm hurting, okay? But here's the thing, is I'm not going to give this up. And, like, this right here, I'm gonna do my best not to, like, burst into tears, but this, I mean, not this specifically, this or this or this or this whole thing that I've got going on right here, it's all for me. It's all because no, what I'm getting at is no amount of like pain, no amount of like a divorce, no amount of like crap is gonna take this from me, okay? This is something I'm super passionate about, and I'm open. I want everybody to know that I love art. I love the people that support me. I love, like, man, life's great. Life's amazing. I'm just going through something right now that's just like, it's gonna take time, and so yeah, I'm not producing my best work right now. I'm not producing the most consistent stuff, and I'm locking myself from people. Like, I haven't shown my freaking face in a month to anyone, and that's okay. So I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing the right things. I'm working out. I'm eating healthy, like I said, and I'm getting out of this. Do you hear me? Do you understand? I'm getting out, and this is just my passion. This is art, drawing, entertaining people like that. Like, I'm about to show up to, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna stop rambling, but like I said, it's not, this is only temporary. This feeling, this emotion, this state of mind is, I'm a little weak right now, but that's okay. Don't worry. I'm still me. I'm still the Hunt Studio. I'm still Hunter. I'm me, and I love art. I don't know. I just love. So don't worry. Don't worry. I want to send you off with don't worry about me. Like if anything, I still want you to worry about you. Like dig deep right now. Like, look at me right now. Yeah, just if you take my situation and evaluate for yourself, like, if you're not in your prime, if you're not in your your best state, which most of us probably aren't right now, it's fine. It's okay. It's January and everybody's depressed because we're cold and we're locked up in the house and everything. So, whatever. It's all right, we're all going to get through this. It's okay. Just take in consideration what you need from yourself, what you need to drive you out of this negativity. If you're in this, and if you're hella positive right now, that's amazing. Like, I'm so happy for you. And don't you worry, I'm gonna get back to my own. Like I said, I've been neglecting myself, but it's time to change.